Welcome back to the basement yard. We got two mask-wearing snowflakes coming right at you. What was that?
So I'm saying, you know what I'm saying?
What are you saying?
Sorry, I can't talk with this thing on. It's very hard for me.
That was a horrible fucking joke, dude. My God.
What?
You're fired.
What do you mean?
That was terrible.
That's what all the Karens do.
What, that they can't talk in it?
Yeah, they're always just like, I can't talk in this. I can't breathe in this. This is my constitutional right to wear this mask on my face.
I'll be honest with you, the mask is it's a bit in the beginning of this episode, but also at the same time, all the fucking stuff that's been going on in these supermarkets just is out of control.
That's what I'm saying, and that's one of their main arguments is like, I can't breathe in this, and no one can hear me when I'm speaking.
If you can't breathe through a mask, you might have emphysema.
Yeah.
Because it's not that hard.
Something's off.
Unless you're sprinting.
Yeah. Something's off with your lung capacity.
Yeah, dude. Like, what the fuck is going on? And I really don't, I mean, I tweeted about this. Like, people, they ask you, supermarkets are like, hey, can you please wear a mask because, we're trying to stop the spread of a virus and we heard that, like, this could help. And everyone's like, my freedom! Like, they lose their minds.
I didn't know that wearing a mask would challenge so many people's freedom.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck it is. Like, and I tweeted, I'm like, wait until this woman finds out that you have to stop at red lights.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I can't just drive? I gotta listen to the government to keep us safe from crashing into each other?
The thing that scares me the most about them is how childlike they get. Because there was a woman, I think, in Whole Foods who just started throwing everything out of her cart onto the floor.
Like eggs and fucking...
Everything. She's like, fuck it, take it. I don't care. This shit. Take all this shit. Take all this shit.
I hate paprika.
They're all just like I don't understand the correlation. Correlation. Is correlation a word?
Correlation is for sure a word.
But is it coalition or correlation?
Isn't it coalition?
Coalition? Or
no,
correlation?
what you're talking about is correlation.
What's coalition? Is that like a team?
Yeah, it's kind of like a faction.
It's like, my coalition.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, to be honest with you. The word you're looking for is correlation.
All right, so I was right the first time.
Yeah,
you know what?
I went on a whole.
I gotta stick with my gut sometimes. I gotta stick with my gut. But this correlation of like the Constitution and having to wear a mask. I'm sure the supermarket doesn't want to have to wear a mask all day either.
Yeah, but it's like, dude, if we could stop people from getting this so we could fucking go back outside, that'd be awesome.
Well, it's just...
So shut up. The fuck? Like, why? Like, I don't understand. It's like, oh, first, I love it. The people go, first it's masks. They say in Nazi Germany, used to make the Jewish people wear stars.
Oh,
and I'm
that
like,
was terrible.
it's a mask.
She's like, first of all, that whole clip of people from Florida, like at whatever this town hall meeting, telling people why they should be like not allowed to wear masks.
Dude,
it's one of them. It's like, all of like the secret society is gonna come and get you. Like all of you are sick and you have sicky brains.
And one woman just like blamed the devil. She was like, you're covering your God-given mouth or some shit of like the words, the Lord's mouth. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Imagine being that stupid.
Yeah. And then one woman's like, she ended her fucking speech. Cause they all bring like little speeches that they wrote out. How cute. And then she goes, I don't wear a mask for the same reason I don't wear underwear. Things gotta breathe. And then she turned around and just walked out like she crushed it.
Didn't mind that one because at least it
was hilarious.
Yeah, I didn't mind that one. Like that would have got a small sarcastic like out of me like if I was in the courtroom.
Yeah.
I love how everyone's just like, this is what's happening. I'm not wearing a mask. Trump 2020.
Yeah.
And then Trump yesterday was like, yeah, I'd wear a mask in like a large gathering.
No, it's just it's ridiculous. And I like the politicians are hilarious too because they can't say to wear a mask because then the people that support them will be like, what?
Yeah.
So they just say like, you should just follow the rules.
Well,
Like
he
they
lost
just can't
my
say it.
he lost my vote with the mask.
You lost me there.
You lost my
Sorry.
vote with the mask, brother.
Yeah, I just like, it's insane, man. And it's just crazy to see, like, I don't know what it is. Just when white people lose their minds, it's so funny to me.
Oh yeah, like they've been oppressed for hundreds and hundreds of years.
Well, I'm not even making it like a comparable thing to like black people or whatever. I'm just saying it's just funny to see them like their mannerisms. Like, you know, this is like this position is like when a white woman's mad, she goes, "Oh, the double hip locked in." This woman's gonna argue for the next 2 hours.
Oh yeah. Well, the thing is, they're willing to die in that Whole Foods.
Oh my god! And Whole Foods, it's always one hand because the other hand's like holding some like 1% milk, and then she takes this one. She goes, "Oh, really?"
So you're gonna tell me
fucking-
my constitutional rights don't matter? Where in the Constitution does it say, "Hey, what's up? If there's a pandemic, you don't have to wear a mask"? When do they sneak?
starts as that?
Yeah.
And yeah, also like someone tweeted me and said like, because I tweeted something about how like I made the joke of like, wait till this woman finds out we have to stop at red lights. She's gonna be like, "Oh my god, our rights." And then someone tweeted me and was like, "Yeah, but driving is a luxury, and just your own, like your person and walking around, is not." And I was like, and forcing people to wear something is not the same. And I was like, you have to wear clothes.
100%.
It is a law. Otherwise, you go to jail.
Yes.
For exposing the peace. Like, does this guy not realize that? Like, you have your rights. You can't just walk outside naked, dude. Can't do it. It's illegal. There's children around.
I've learned that the hard way.
You've learned that the hard way?
No.
I was about to say.
I love that all politicians wear their mask the wrong ways. They just be like
The wrong ways.
Yeah, like they'll just be like, yeah, like it's like make sure you wear your mask, like the nose is there. You see, what was that video of that guy trying to fucking put his mask on and kept going like
At
this?
the beginning of the pandemic, it was funny when he was like trying to. It's like, guy, it's very simple.
He's like, wear a mask outside. All right, we're trying to get this thing.
Yeah.
It comes through your eyes.
Yeah, and honestly, one thing that's like kind of funny is like the birth of this Karen meme, where everyone just like when some woman's losing her mind, they just like call her Karen. But I feel like there should be like levels, because there's certain kinds of Karens and like people losing their minds. Like, you can't just be a Karen. Like, Karen to me are just like crazy fucking people. Like these are the women that like lose their minds. Everything's political and they want to drown their kids.
That's like Super Saiyan Karen.
Yeah, it's like the final evolved form. It's Charizard.
Yeah.
She's Charizard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you have, I think it starts at like, like a Linda. A Linda is a very, white name of a woman that I just kind of picture, snooping on her neighbors or whatnot, or someone speeds past their house. They're like, well, I'm writing a letter to the mayor or some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Linda on the base level can be very condescendingly cunty.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like,
I also like if you've ever written a letter to the mayor to put up more stop signs or some shit, like something with the traffic, like a light, like we need more lights because someone sped past your house. That's Linda right there.
Yeah. Or like if you're
she's not confrontational though.
No,
You know what I'm
no.
saying?
She's very like
she does it from her house
Oh.
behind the blinds.
Yeah. Like somebody will say something to like offend her and she'll be like, "Oh, okay." But then when the doors are closed and when she's home, she's hot as shit.
Yeah. Like she's
She's
got
writing
binoculars.
letters. She's sending emails.
She's got binoculars and she's spying on her Spanish neighbors, like wondering like what they're doing over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's Linda.
and like donating to like anonymously to like GoFundMe's to like figure out like how to get these masks off their face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Like she's
Something
not gonna write Linda on her donation. It's gonna say anonymous. She's got some people that are fringe, Democrats in her family, so she doesn't want to make people sad and upset.
Mm-hmm.
That's the type of Linda. Condescendingly cunty.
Yeah, honestly, and fucking, we'll get into that. But and then I think the next one, the next kind of evolved form. What's the Charmander, right? Charmander, and then it's Charmeleon.
It's Joe. It's Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard.
That's what I said.
No. You said Charmander, and then you said Charmeleon. Are we working
Yeah,
our
that was
way?
the
Are we
order.
working our way up or down here?
No, we're working up.
Oh, okay. All right. Karen's
we got-
Charizard. Char Karen.
Yeah. She's up there.
Charizard.
And then we have fucking Charmander,
So
right?
Charlinder.
Charlinder.
Yeah.
And then I think in the middle we have a woman named like Beth.
Beth Million.
Beth, yes, Beth Million, which
Yeah.
I picture to be like, a bigger woman, and she's not afraid to throw down on Black Friday over the toaster oven.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like, she's
yeah.
willing to fight.
She's willing to die on a Target floor for a child's Hot Wheels.
Yeah, like she's gonna get this sale. You know what I'm saying? Like she's not gonna be.
And she's the type of person that brings her kids with her on Black Friday.
Yes, and sends them out to do shopping.
Yes,
as
she's
well.
like, you go get the TV, you go
get the paper
You get
towels.
the paper towels. I'm gonna go get the toys.
And she's got like sunglasses on the back of her head, like backwards
yeah,
sunglasses. You know what I'm saying?
And they're
she's
very
got like a
polarized.
lanyard with a bunch of keys on it.
And they're polarized.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, for protection.
And I don't want to go this far, but I'm going to. She needs, but doesn't need, to ride one of those carts.
Yeah. That's a Walmart kind of version of stuff.
Yeah, she needs the cart, but her children are her little extension minions that go and grab her things to put in the basket so Beth Million could work. That's how Beth Million functions at her fucking highest fucking
Yeah. Beth's like they save their energy in those little carts at Walmart, not because she's like disabled, but just because she's like lazy, and she just kind of drives around and she saves her energy for a fight.
That's
like, she'll
what
get
it
out of
is.
that cart and beat the shit out of you, dude.
fucking beat your face to applesauce. That's the type of person that you don't want to fuck with on Black Friday. Is a fucking
Absolutely.
Beth coming around the corner with two little dirty ass kids.
Yeah.
Like they got like the fucking Vita Pup slushy lip and shit. The daughter's just like she tried to cut her own hair the night before, so her shit's all fucked up.
And the kids' lips are so chapped.
Oh, they're
So
so
they got that
chapped.
ring.
You could light a match off this kid's fucking mouth. These kids are fucking gross. But they know where everything is because they're so used to shopping with their fucking disgusting mom. So like, they're little like you want to know what it is? It's like they're like these little thieves like in the night that would happen during like basically a post-apocalyptic world. These children would know how to function on their own, and their mom would be like a boss.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
They would go from camp to camp, like rummaging through people's bags. You know?
And I think, and then you get to Karen, and Karen we know is just, she's a psycho woman. Like she can't handle anything.
Well, Karen's, there's all different shapes and sizes of Karens.
Yeah. I mean, mostly though, you see a Karen out in traffic. Like they get really upset when you like take their parking space or cut them off. Or get out of their car in the middle of the freeway.
But then there's there's like a petrified Karen, which would take like 7 or 8 Pokeballs to get, because that bitch would be squirming out of that fucking thing.
Yeah, you need a couple Master Balls.
Yeah. Great Ball, at least.
Oh,
Definitely gonna lose 1 or 2 Master Balls because these people do not want anything to do with anyone around them.
We're gonna need a Game Shark in here.
Oh,
We're gonna need to cheat. We're gonna need to cheat.
Shit, a Game Shark, bro! I forgot about those. Game Sharks are awesome.
Yeah, dude, they were.